Thank you very much, Tigers, and welcome to the double play-by-play caster desk here. I am David Phreak Turley with the one and only Clayton Captain Flowers Reigns. Now, of course, we are about to begin the North American leg of All-Stars 2020, and we're starting with the 1v1 tournament, which is why it's double play-by-play. It's going to be exciting. We're both washed up. We both used to be good at League of Legends. Now we're play-by-play, and we're going to call the actions that goes on. Now, as you are watching the 1v1s, don't forget to check out the MasterCard silent auction, where you can bid for good causes and awesome gameplay experiences, like, for example, playing League of Legends with me, and a conversation around that as well. So, hey, that could be a possibility, something you might want to have happen. Of course, the Red Bull 1v1 tournament bracket is going to be on your screen in a second, and it's where we're going to mix pros and legends competing on Howling Abyss. Let's get you a quick refresher on the rules of how it works as we see the players up on your screen. 2 kills, 1 turret.
Yep.
Or sudden death at 7 minutes in, which is about level 11, by the way, for those of you who won't see the timer, which is actually all of us. Once you see level 11, the ring's coming soon.
Yeah, the ring's coming soon, around level 11. Sometimes if they wait for it to get really close, a player could hit level 12, possibly. Yeah. And also one thing to keep in mind, usually people see Howling Abyss, they think, okay, it's ARAM rules, but players are allowed to go back, shop, heal, whatever they need to do if they find themselves the opportunity to do so. So that is allowed too, and that's pretty much it. Simple rule set.
Yeah, one of the big things, you get that first kill. Golden XP are very, very fast and, really big growth. But the first kill gives you a Baron recall, so you can like first blood the guy, get 300 gold, get back to base, and show up in time for more fun. So that's going to be part of the gameplay here as well. Now, joining the mix is a name familiar to anyone who watched the Red Bull 1v1 tournament in North America. We've got the NA champion, Darkwings. Let's hear more about his climb to All-Stars 2020.
Hey, my name is Darkwings, and I hope you guys can cheer me on. Currently, I'm still looking to become a pro player. That's my main path right now that I want to take. It's definitely like what I want to do. Like, I want to be able to show that I can play versus anyone.
Darkwings on the Cassiopeia, and he will take the Red Bull Solo Queue Finals Championship.
Alrighty, welcome back. So the round of 16 is about to begin. Once again, 2 kills, first turret, or the Ring of Death. Let's see him start.
And remember, this is best of 1. So anything can happen in these. Upset potential is at its maximum. This should be a really good time. All right, so here in this one, Hanjaro and Jensen going 1v1 here, and Jensen just giving him the old 1-2 punch right there on the set. Easy peasy, 1-2, 3-Z, nothing to it. Close the distance. And now what do we got here between Hai and Panunu? Panunu on his signature Gragas, but Hai's got him underneath the turret. But look at Panunu go, grabbing the first blood.
Yeah, Cask into everything. That was pretty beautiful. Though we got burned down by the Ignite, so it's just a 1-for-1, and then we go into the final fight. And Panunu, that's an early Zonia's. That's not what you want to see.
Oh,
whips the explosive Cask, pushing the fire.
Oh, no. I love seeing champs that can yeet other champions out of the fire, but when you miss your yeet, you get the delete. And Chase Shaco, oh, no, dude. Core JJ just pops him here. You can see both these players are on Marksman. Chase Shaco not on the champion that's in his namesake, though. He tries to go back to base and heal up before the Ring of Fire would have showed up, but there's Core JJ, man, just blowing up the turret.
Typical Shaco player doesn't understand objectives. Nikki Taylor now up against your Princess. The battle back and forth, and that's not going to do much for you. The flash forward gets nothing done. Round 2.
Oh. But then the culling comes out. Nikki is zoned away yet again, and your Princess just steps up, picks up the health box, ends up getting the heal entirely to herself. And despite the fact that it's a Lucian mirror, both Lucians even having the same skin, oh man, it's just a clinic on how to do that Lucian gameplay by your Princess. As now we're going in to LL Stylish versus Professor Akali, both on signature champions, a gentleman's agreement, but first blood over to Professor Akali.
And then round 2 jumps in. Big damage here. Stylish getting a bit low. Has to get the heck out. And now he's on the wrong side. That's going to make it a bit tough. They, a little Ships of Night going on right now, but watch this. This is actually sick. You ready?
Let's see it.
Oh! Yeah. He tried to flash over the Shuriken, and unfortunately Zed missed it.
That would have been really cool if he managed to pull that off. But now you got Tactical going up against Pants our Dragon. Tactical on the Lee Sin, Pants on the Pantheon. You would expect Pantheon to win this one pretty much all the time just based on champion kits. I'm kind of looking to Tactical to see if he can take this all the way to a Ring of Fire and just yeet him out. But it doesn't look like it. Tactical's trying to go all the way in, and Pants just says no.
Of course, now he's got a lovely the whole time. Q comes in, doesn't mean a whole lot. And that shield is obviously a really big deal, right? You can block pretty much the entirety of Lee Sin's combo. It's all fairly telegraphed, so hard to get much done. Tries to go for the kickback.
That's not a Ring of Fire, though, Phreak. That's a turret. That doesn't do nothing. No.
That's a dead boy.
That's a turret versus a level 10 Pantheon. Okay. Now, let's see how this one goes through. Voyboy and Licorice, Cassiopeia versus Irelia. 1v1 as the Ring of Fire closes in. Means this is the only kill that's going to matter right now as Voyboy's kiting him out. Able to manage to get the shield out. A couple more Twin Fangs will do it. Flash out of the way of the stun, but Licorice goes in and gets the kill at the last possible moment.
So like 800 points of added damage shield there from nullifying Aura plus X-Stringer. Pretty big deal there. Darkwings versus Broxton now. Lucian is just, I mean, the ring is far behind you. Your health bar is at 200. Easy pick up there. Good job, Darkwings.
So round of 16, we got to see a little bit of spice. I love it when it comes down to the Ring of Fire and people are forced to just go head-to-head in there. I also love it when we get a kill before that. I generally just want to see 1v1s that are about kills. My favorite thing we ever did for 1v1s was abolish the CS win conditions so we could get rid of all the Caitlyn games. I think they're so much more fun now.
What's funny is, like, if you're farming really well, the Ring of Fire spawns and closes in about the time you would hit 100 CS. So, like, it actually goes the same max duration. It just can't go longer than that.
You just get a cooler ending, too.
Oh, yeah, it's way more exciting. Don't get me wrong, right? But, you know, theoretically, like, because we watched some of the EU ones, there was the Heimer Malzahar one where Heimer had, like, 88 CS as the ring spawns. It's like, well, in 2 waves, that's 100, so the timing isn't that far off. Regardless, of course, we're going to show you the top 8 here as well for more best of ones. We know that's going to be ready in a second, so let's check that one out.
All right, round of 8. Jensen versus High here. Jensen very low. High flashing forward, going for the auto attack. Ends up drawing the turret aggro as Jensen goes in, but a ninja versus a gun, it just don't work that way. And now with Jensen all the way back in the base, trying to shop up, heal up, get ready, get back. It's not going to do a thing. High just takes the turret and takes
hands off the keyboard. Like, this turret's going down. Easy clap. Won the 1v1 already. CoreJJ now against your princess there. Pike versus Callista. Trying to kite, run away. Oh, great first blood.
X marks the spot, but now look, CoreJJ, he doesn't have enough time to go in and get the second kill. Your princess, knowing that she can just go in and get the auto attacks on the turret for the win, takes down CoreJJ.
Now we get Fiddle versus Akali here. Professor Akali, it's so nice for everyone to not ban away the One Tricks main champion, so he gets to play something he knows very, very well. Barrier comes on, waits it out, passive auto Q.
Now, how's the rest of it going to go here? Pants trying to get something going on, trying to walk out of this one, but I don't think so, man. Fiddlesticks, he's in a real bad spot, and the perfect execution is executed oh so perfectly. Now, let's see how Licorice and Darkwings find themselves in this not only Akali 1v1, but KDA Akali 1v1.
That's nice. I think, what, are they, that's not even like one on Prestige. They're just like different chromos, I think, but I'm not seeing a bunch of gold anywhere.
It's Prestige KDA 1 versus normal KDA 2. It's the 2 eras of KDA, bro.
That's good. That's good. I like that. Well, Darkwing is getting a bit low. Licorice is like way too far ahead. There's no way out of this one. Nice little shuriken backwards. Don't look at explosions. That's the first kill right there.
Hey, man, you can't mess with pop stars. It's the original one. You just
gotta, that's fair, actually.
You gotta pay respects.
I will say, as much as the second album's pretty solid, I think my favorite KDA song is still Pop Stars, so, you know, I can't really hate on that one. That said, I do have both Kaisa Prestige Edition skins, because I got the one during Worlds, and I got this one during the Battle Pass, so I now have 2 gold and white